Welcome to this week's Smash Up Deck Spotlight, featuring the geeky Elder Things. To drive your opponent mad with Madness cards. For every 2 of these cards in your opponent's deck, they lose 1 victory point at the end of the game. Now, what is a Madness card? It's an action that allows the opponent to draw 2 cards or return this card to the Madness deck. So how are you going to get these cards into their deck? Let's take a look. Bayaki. If you play this minion to a base where the opponent has a minion, they're going to have to draw a Madness card. Touch of Madness. Each other player draws a Madness card and allows you to play an extra action and draw a card. Insanity. Each other player draws 2 Madness cards. So once you get the Madness cards into your opponent's decks, then what are you going to do? Well, you don't want them returning it to the Madness deck because you want them taking the negative victory points. So you're going to ban them. This card allows you to name a card, obviously Madness, and put their cards from their hand to the bottom of their deck. Min-maxing allows you to look at the opponent's hand, play a card, Madness again, and discard it and play it as an extra action. Power of Madness. All players reveal their hands, they discard all their Madness cards, and then shuffle their discard pile back into their deck. If you liked all those options, you might want to do them many, many times, right? Well, Non-Infinite Loop allows you to do that over and over again. The 2 destruction cards that are in this deck are Unfathomable Goals and Dunwich Horror. Now, Unfathomable Goals allows you to look at your opponent's hand, and if they have a Madness card in there, which you'll know if they do, allows them to destroy one of their minions. Dunwich Horror, on the other hand, says that a minion gains 5 power and then is destroyed at the end of the turn. What I like to do is play this to an opponent's particularly annoying minion and destroy it. Here's the draw capability of the deck. You have the Fan card, not really a draw card, more of a cycling. You have the Mulligan, which more or less replaces your hand, so those aren't really that great. And then you have Migo, which says that your opponents choose whether to draw Madness cards or let you draw a card. Now, if you play this late in the game, they're probably going to let you draw cards because they don't want to keep taking the negative victory points. Now let's say your opponent is trying to lose those pesky little Madness cards that you've been placing into their hand. Well, you got 2 options to shut them down. These 2 special cards, Force of Will and Will Wheaton, the king of nerddom himself, will allow you to shut them straight up down. So they try to play their Madness card or discard it, and you can straight up say no to them. Thank you for stopping by and watching this week's Smash Up Spotlight.